EastEnders spoilers. Full episode 67,456. Whitney Dean breaks boyfriend Zack Hudson's heart, airs on Tuesday the 8th of August 2023 on BBC One. Whitney Dean drops a devastating baby bombshell on boyfriend Zack Hudson in Tuesday's episode of EastEnders. The Walford couple have been to hell and back this year. Zack's world was shattered when he discovered he was HIV positive, and he has faced a huge struggle coming to terms with the diagnosis. Tragedy struck again when Zack and Whitney learnt their unborn baby had the condition Edwards syndrome. After being told their daughter wasn't expected to live long after birth, Whitney made the harrowing decision to terminate her pregnancy. With Zack by her side, Whitney bravely delivered a baby girl, who they officially called Peach, the nickname they'd given her throughout the pregnancy. Whitney and Zack have slowly begun to rebuild their lives since their loss. Zack recently moved in with his girlfriend and has expressed his desire to try for another baby in the future. But does Whitney feel the same? The day of Peach's due date arrives, and it turns out to be a bittersweet occasion when Zack receives good news from the doctors: his viral load is now undetectable. As he and Whitney spend time together at their daughter's tree, Zack shares his results and suggests to Whit they try and conceive again. But while Zack's heart is set on having a family, it's clear his girlfriend is on a completely different page. Later on, Whitney dashes Zack's hopes and dreams by revealing she can never put her body through another pregnancy and has no desire to try for another baby. Will their relationship survive this latest obstacle? Meanwhile, in the wake of her discovery that Ben Mitchell is secretly battling bulimia, Honey advises Callum Highway to talk to his husband. Ben is furious to see the pair chatting and wrongly jumps to the conclusion that Honey Mitchell has broken his confidence. He lashes out at her, forcing Billy Mitchell and Jay Brown to intervene. After receiving a ticking off from daughter Lexi, Ben invites Honey out for a coffee to say sorry. She urges him to confide in Callum, which Ben almost does until a heated run-in with Dad Phil Mitchell causes him to purge again. This time, Ben is caught in the act when Callum arrives home early. Deeply concerned for his partner's well-being, Callum tries to reach out to Ben, but their confrontation takes an ugly turn. Yolande Truman is back on the square, but Kim Fox wants to know why Patrick isn't fighting to win his glamorous ex-wife back. After a heart-to-heart with Yolande, Denise Fox begs Patrick to tell Yolande how he really feels before it's too late, and she returns to Birmingham and the man she doesn't love. Also, Reese Colwell is working overtime to get back into Sonia Fowler's good books after their falling out over having children. Realizing honesty is probably the best policy, the accountant shocks his girlfriend by revealing the real reason he's always said no to kids.